Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing a tier list of the top games of the decade. I saw, me and Goodknight were talking about this the other day, and I know Champ did a video like this with Hunter, so we're just doing that. Also, don't ignore...
copying him.
Shut up. No one asked your opinion, Bad Morning Sports.
Oh no.
If you didn't know, Bad Morning Sports is GoodKnightGaming's alternate timeline evil clone. That's from 4chan. it's 4chan. I don't know. Whatever. Great. This is a great intro. It's a great intro. I think my mic's too loud. Let me just lower that. But yeah. Goodknight. I think you're looking on screen share. Also, ignore any background noise. It's just whatever. So let's just start things off. Game bests of the decade. Actual horse duty. So, I added that one because I was thinking, haha, I'll put Sword and Shield here. But to a very funny and ironic twist, Sword and Shield isn't even considered on this list. Like, you could see how many games are on this list. Sword and Shield isn't here. There are no Pokemon games here, I believe, as far as I could tell when I glanced through it. There is, but, like, it was actually just that sad. Like, not even memeing. These couldn't even be considered. I mean, some of these games are on the edge, but these are, I don't really see too many going into terrible or bad. I feel like a lot of them are going to go into haven't played. Like, but yeah, starting off, I don't even know. Yeah, A Way Out, Abzu, I mean, Alice in the Wonderland. So this is Alien, which one is this one? Oh, Isolation. That was a pretty good game, in my opinion.
Oh, that's Extinction, I think. And then, no, that one's Isolation, and that one's something else.
Something else. I don't actually know what this one is. So yeah, the icons are pretty small, but yeah, alright, here we go. We got the original, the Amazing Spider-Man.
It's not gonna get any V-Bucks.
I've seen gameplay of those, and no.
Could be better, bad, terrible.
No, bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Then you got the sequel to it.
It's literally not gonna get any V-Bucks.
I haven't played it, but I'll take your word for it. Got Amnesia. I haven't played it.
No, Amnesia should go in good.
Okay, Goodknight played it. Among the Sleep.
No.
No? Alright. Ancestors. Did that game come out? From what I heard, it was like a really cool concept, and I was actually really into it. But I didn't know it came out. But if it was like the trailer, I'd say it's good. I don't know much else. Anthem. I looked into this because this game looked really cool when I first saw this trailer. I'll just put it in.
Honestly,
bad.
No V-Bucks.
It wasn't good. Apex I never played, but from what I hear, it's better than Fortnite. So I don't know. Put it in. Could be better.
Big brain.
I don't know what this is. I've never played Assassin's Creed games. It's this actually never played. Never played Indian. The back. Yeah, so some of these Batman games I have seen played, but I've never actually played them, or I mixed them up with some other ones.
The Arkham Knight goes in good. No, yeah, it goes in good.
Alright.
I think Arkham City goes in great, actually. That's what I'd say.
What about this one?
I think that one's the collection. I don't even know where we put that, because that's all of the games.
Just put it in, could be better.
Yeah.
Just put it could be better, you could have included more games. Even though it's all of them.
That's not even could be better, that's haven't played.
I know, but I was like, we should, whatever. Batman, something in the Bleach.
No, I haven't played that.
He's not gonna get any Fortnite.
Why, is he on a dinosaur? Whatever. And then there's another Batman game, which I don't...
No consistency
whatever.
whatsoever.
We haven't played any of the Battlefield games. Okay, Bayonetta, that goes in good. Bayonetta, it goes in good. It goes in good.
I'm so
I've never played Beyond or any of the Bioshocks.
Oh, Bioshock, I think all should go in good.
Oh, that's right, you have played Bioshock.
I think all of them.
I make my
There's only two,
I
but
don't
okay.
have anything, no.
Bloodthorn.
I improved AFK chicken farm video. That's great.
It might have not been really. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't good enough.
So many V-Bucks, dude.
The Borderlands missing. I guess I just wasn't on the list.
It might have either been not good enough or released before.
Is it up?
The original Bioshock, and that one's really good. What the fuck?
All right, what are your no?
Whatever. I haven't played Borderlands. Just throw them in. Okay. I'm gonna.
The pre-sequel, what? The Is that just the first game? Because there's no Borderlands 1.
If I were Andy, I would do it later.
This game doesn't even have a title. What?
Sure, you get what I'm talking about, right?
I don't know. I just I don't know the difference between the game and it's probably one. And you tell me what's the game. Like, Castlevania, I never played this one though. This one I Control, Crisis, yeah. I would say Undertale's on this list, and I think it would probably go. I haven't played it, but yeah, I haven't played it, but everyone talks so highly of it. Deadpool, I would put it. I would put it. Yeah, that was actually a great game. Now that I think about it, I remember watching the full game. I remember it was great. It was great. It was like a freaking movie. I don't even know. I never played this, but this I think isn't this the game that ended up winning Game of the Year? I don't remember.
Andy's such a hypocrite. Like, seriously.
Yeah. Smash failed to win Game of the Year because of this. I don't know.
That's God of War that I think it was.
What?
Right? Didn't God of War is what it lost to?
No, God of War was like last year. Or like 2 years
and
ago.
The food,
No, that's 2018.
right? The food
Yeah.
that
Alright.
is eating.
So we got Destiny. I've never played either. Detroit
It's not
Become
good.
Human. I'd say that was
They're
in.
not good.
It was in good.
Not good.
Great. I'd put in great. It was
Yeah,
like
it's
I
some
haven't
games
played
that
too
you
much,
mentioned
but like oh
are,
my
like,
god, I'm
pretty
so
good,
sorry. I forgot. I've got to scroll
but,
like all the way up
You know, you gotta have
for you
a
guys to
variety.
see it. But I remember seeing like the potential outcome map, and there was like 50 or something outcomes. Like Telltale Games,
Oh,
like all
you
end in the same way with like 1 or 2 different people being dead or not dead. That game had like 50 outcomes, so that was like mad props. Like it actually made differences. Deus Ex got like it. Like what is this?
You know where that goes.
Yeah, games of the decade, without a doubt. I've never officially played it, but like, come on. It's so freaking old as
Can't,
well.
dude, no.
It's so old and just it has
It's so good because it's so good. Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I don't.
think Fortnite should go to great.
I don't like Fortnite personally, in my opinion, but I gotta respect. It has had a huge impact on the game. You can't deny it was a good game in terms of ignoring the community and all the freaking crappy memes. Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. This game became Minecraft in popularity. I mean, Minecraft was looked
Oh my God,
a
this guy's
similar way
reach.
to this game.
Reach time.
You know, in a couple of years from now, maybe the hate will die out because some other game will suck up the hate. But you gotta respect a game that did well. It was popular, and you know, Goat Simulator. Okay, I think it's gonna go at the bottom of Game of the Decade, though. It's not like it can't compare to Skyrim, but it was also pretty popular. I don't know much about God of War. Never played any of them. But hope he.
It's great food.
Yeah, I know that one as well, but I never played it. This contends to be the game of the decade. I mean, this game is 7
I'll
years
go on
on
and
the
say,
day we were
this one
recording
is
this, and it's
reborn
still
rounds.
one of the best games out.
Skyward
It's
Sword.
on, what is it, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and now the next one, and I think it was on the PS2, 3, 4, and now 5, so it would have lasted 4. Well, I don't know, maybe. But it's gonna last at minimum 3 generations of gaming
Oh my
consoles.
God.
That's incredible. Weird. So this is Link Between Worlds.
I've never played that. I've seen videos.
It was pretty good.
Oh
It
my
was good.
God,
Yeah.
One,
yeah.
I still beat him.
Contender for that, but I don't think it's gonna win. I think me and Goodknight were talking about this, but I think the only reason that Breath of the Wild might not win Game of the Decade is just because of how new it is. Like, one huge
So,
difference between
one thing about my
Skyrim and
friend,
GTA is how
can
old
literally
they
just keep
are.
walking
Like,
down the
and they're
hall
still
and he's like-
pretty game.
And then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
just
But
break
Skyrim
out
definitely
into it. Oh yeah.
Skyrim definitely looks older than GTA.
like,
but like,
he's-
sorry about that. We're back. But yeah, it just the fact that it stood up to the test of time so well. You've got to give it
Dude,
more
like,
respect compared to Breath
I
of
don't
the
know what's
Wild.
up with him. He's weird.
So this is a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't think Deluxe is on here. I would put Deluxe on great, but I'd put just Mario Kart on good. Because Deluxe really made it better. I think the small changes they made actually made the game a lot better. Because, like, 200cc, 4 new
my God.
cups, more
We're so
characters.
close to, like, actually
I think that's a
beating it.
pretty huge part
This guy's
of
a
the
beacon.
game.
I've never seen
Like,
someone use a beacon
When I
in
play with
Skyrim
friends, we
before.
play 200cc.
You have?
You know what I mean? And it's more fun to do the extra cups because it makes it less stale. And those are some pretty good ones. Oh, wait, what? Why is that? Okay. I didn't see that at first, but I don't know why that's here. It came out in 09.
Maybe
But
they're
whatever.
public lobbies.
Alright. Minecraft story mode, I think it was actually pretty good. Yeah, yeah, we'll put in great. It was actually really good. For a Telltale game, it was actually pretty good compared to, like, the other good ones are, like, The Walking Dead and maybe the Batman one. But, like, you know, it's pretty linear, but it's a kid's game, so it's not like, oh, someone's gonna get murdered, but it won't matter because the other person's gonna get murdered. I haven't... Alright, so this is where it gets tough. Red Dead...
What?
Oh, you played? Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, I've never played. I don't know anything about the OG Red Dead, but I know. I don't know about Resident Evil.
Oh.
This game definitely goes.
We know where that goes. No, we know where that goes. No, down, down.
I didn't like it. No, it's not that far down. It most definitely could be improved upon, but.
Improved upon the story, the mechanics, everything.
Okay, but in terms of a Sonic game.
Yeah, still.
No, it wasn't that bad.
The homing attack was bullshit. The wall jumps were bullshit.
Ooh, I just completed a
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad though. It had a really interesting story. They just executed it horribly, and they didn't make enough maps.
Did you add an invisible block to the parkour?
First part.
Somebody did.
We're putting it in bad. We're putting it in
wait, no,
bad.
that
We're
was-
putting
that
it
was
in
the
bad.
last block. Okay, yeah.
Okay, Sonic Generations could be better.
Because of my texture pack.
I'm fucking with you. I think it's good. I really like the remix though, like the what was that noise? Whatever noise I just made. Sonic Mania, that's gonna definitely go into great.
Oh yeah, just slash management.
They remade one of the OG. It's very hard to remake games in the 8-bit style, and they... Oh, forgot. I'm sorry if I got it. I keep forgetting, because, like, for me, I can see the screen at the top here, but I have to go, like, this far, which is, like, scrolling all the way up.
I forgot how good this
But
lobby
whatever.
looked.
Sonic Mania did one of the hard
forgot.
things really, really well and remake old
Completely
games
forgot.
in old
And I just
styles.
realized Andy made it, so I was
And
like,
it
oh
did
my
really
God.
well. Alright. So which one was the game that you
Andy
did on
was
stream? The Stick of
Saints.
Truth or the...
No, he's a saint.
I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that in great. I don't know.
I have the fractured butthole.
Wait, I thought it was called the fractured wings,
I love
but
that
it's
name.
the fractured
No,
butthole. I haven't played it though.
But no homo.
I think that one's really good.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Favor.
Okay. The line. So this is where things are really gonna get juicy in the next few. So here we go. Spider-Man.
That was Spider Dimensions, right?
Yeah.
No, that one should go.
This one was.
I believe so. Is this 2.0?
You do this. No. No. We both know where that goes.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't be too hard on it. Splatoon, I'll put in good.
You know where that goes.
Yeah,
like,
it's
we tried
one of
to
the best
slash
games we've
citizens.
had. I mean,
It's
it
an
reuses the New York
eternal
City
error
map, but I
where
mean that
you
story though.
continue
Holy
to
shit!
perform this command.
You know,
God.
I watched.
Anime had me-
Dude,
Anime had me-
there haven't been too many games this decade that actually made me feel for the characters, but
I
damn.
know, they-
Like, his fight with Octavius, like, dude, I didn't even know much, dude, I didn't know anything about Octavius, this was before I knew much about the comics, so, like, I thought Octavius was an actually chill guy, so, like, it really hurt to see him, like, slowly turn bad, and then, like, have, like, and he knew, and, yeah, I never played Spyro. Never played it, but here we go. Battlefront 2, I'm gonna put it in, could be better. Like, if you ignore all the EA BS, it's actually a pretty good game, but it's the EA BS, but bad. No, it was worse. It was worse.
Oh, you watched
Jedi, is this
Oh, yeah,
Fallen
yeah,
Order?
yeah.
Okay, that's good, that one's good. I don't even know what this one is.
Wait, hold on. Oh, sweet.
This isn't Force Awakens.
Oh.
That's different, but yeah. Stardew Valley, I never played it, but... Alright, so this is where things get juicy.
Do not diss that.
I'll go Super Meat Boys in the middle of all them.
Valley is god tier.
Okay, Galaxy 1 isn't in this.
Oh, 09, yeah, that was released in 08.
Galaxy 1 in their thing.
08 was, that's when
Shark.
Galaxy was released.
I just completed a.
Alright, okay. So I like how there's all these Mario games, Super Meat
Whatever
Boy,
jump.
and then Smash. Alright, so here we go. This one was pretty good. The 3D World, I loved it on the 3DS. But you can't lie, 3D World is much better. It's gonna be one of the greats. Galaxy 2, I feel like it's at the best of great, but I don't think it's a game of the decade.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, like, Odyssey's at that level, but... So, Super Mario Maker 2, I think, is in good, and I feel like Mario 1 goes into the edge of could be, like, just like, I think it was good. I just think what they put in Mario Maker 2 just made it better. I don't know. The fact that they're already cutting it off, I mean, they've added a ton, so it's not like the bottom of good. I feel like it's gonna be towards the cusp. Like, it's a really good game. It's just, especially, the online service takes it a freaking ton down, though.
Online mode?
Alright, Odyssey, easily one of the games of the decade. Not above Breath of the Wild, but it could, but it's better than Goat Simulator. Like, and you can't deny, like, Goat Simulator is probably at the bottom of games of the decade, and that's probably more of the memes. Super Meat Boy.
I've never played it.
Oh, neither have I, but I...
It's the game of the decade, though.
We're gonna put Smash in Game of the Decade. I think it overtakes Odyssey, but it's not gonna be, like, too far into this list. I still think Spider-Man, Red Dead, Minecraft... Like, I feel like these games... Like, I kind of organize them. I think we could shift some games around. Like, maybe Minecraft can overtake Skyrim. But, like...
No, honestly, I think Minecraft is
But yeah, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. So, let's organize it. Let's go bottom to top. This one's just terrible.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put, I think, okay, you know what, Battlefront, yeah. I think this is good. Could be better, so this one I wouldn't organize at all. This one definitely could be better. I think it's upper. I think this is probably better. I don't think it's like, it's just the EA BS. Fallout 76 is probably at the bottom of this, maybe a bit higher. Infinity wasn't too bad. But, like, I think this is fair, you think? Alright, so good one, this is gonna, yeah, because, like, a lot of this is just, like, it's just, okay, so, like, which of these games is, like the best? I would say 3D, Land, the Alien game, Sonic Generations, Cuphead,
time and time again I tried to perfect that.
second Bioshock,
Sometimes I actually perfect it. It's like
Injustice 2 is definitely up there. Not at the best, but it's definitely up there.
don't.
Bayonetta's not horrible. Untitled Goose
Oh
Game
my
probably
God.
goes up there around the middle here as well. No Man's Sky, Mortal Kombat definitely goes up there as well. It's, I don't know if that's exactly the spot, but Skate 3, I guess we can knock that one down. Yeah, it's better than, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh
I think maybe it's the worst of the good. I think, okay, I gotta be honest, I think that's better. Splatoon definitely goes higher.
You know, but first we got
It probably is gonna be towards the top end as well.
so-
Doom, Far Cry, Injustice, Last.
No.
I think this one can go a bit higher. It wasn't bad. You know, I say Mario Kart's better just because it's a little bit more than Limbo was, but maybe Persona 5 as well goes over that. I mean, like, what?
Little shortcut here and there.
This one? Yeah, I mean, I'm not, okay, I can't put it at the top, but I'll put it towards the top.
Jump, 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 jump.
I think that's a fair rating for Mario. Maybe a bit higher. Like, I think it's better than these games. I can't say too much about Limbo, though. Limbo was like a pretty deep game, but like, it had a really beautiful message. I think. At least if it's the game I think it is. I think probably the Alien game is the best of them. The Mario one I think goes combat. We'll knock that one down a bit. I think Splatoon might be better than it. We'll knock this one down a couple pegs. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's better than Injustice, but... I'd say this is more or less pretty fair. Do you see anything that's... that one's a tough one, but I think if you're counting, not including Deluxe, Life Strange is better. But, alright, so here we go. Into great. This one's gonna be a lot
Oh
tougher.
yeah, you want to play probably.
Alright, I'm gonna put So, alright, so top of great would include Galaxy 2, Deadpool, Sonic Mania. Not the very best.
Oh my god, I perfected it again.
You guys can't even see this, I'm sorry, 1 second. But I don't think it goes to the top. I could say maybe top 5, but it's not bad, but I think like by the fact of how many sequels came out and how many of them were better. Like, I think Apex was like genuinely liked more, but I don't know much about Apex to put it. And it didn't have the same impact. I mean, I think Fortnite's main reason it's here is because of the impact it had. And how popular. I mean, I almost played it at the beginning. Because it looked cool, but like, you know, I didn't know it was free, so I didn't end up bothering. I was also trying it at the time. I mean, I might have got into it because it actually looks like a somewhat cool game. And like before the community got toxic, then it was, you know, whatever. Now I don't want to touch it, but Portal 2 definitely goes up there. Terraria is actually pretty fair ratings, except for I would say 3D World. 3D World definitely needs to move up. It's not as, let's say there. Undertale needs to move up. Let's say we'll put it. I mean, I still think 3D World's just like that's. There's kind of like a decent cut between. Maybe you could put that one there. Yeah, like Story Mode wasn't bad. I just think it was not as good as Overwatch. Okay, but Story Mode was good enough. I'll put that over it just because the story. It's a really good story. All right, I think the easiest way to just pick this out is by going by the worst of the best. So Goat Simulator obviously cannot compare as much as all these games did.
I think, okay, I think it's top. I think it's Minecraft.
Well, let's get back there in a
Then he
bit.
asked me how
We'll
long
have a
I
big
played
discussion.
Minecraft.
We'll go by like from right to left. So
10 years or
Simulator
so.
definitely needs to be at the bottom.
yeah, I would say Smash probably goes there too. Not because I think Smash is bad, but like let's be real here. Comparing it to all these other games, it's not bad, and we're not putting it here.
That's all
It's tough because if it had like a better like story mode, I would think that.
Yep.
It added all the fighters back. I think that's the biggest thing. It's the biggest fighting game of all history. But I mean, like, but it's in the end of the day still just a kind of a fighting game. The story mode is not horrible, but I mean, like, Goodknight, if you had the choice to play one of these games from like to completely brand new, like if you could choose to forget a game and relive it, I think we'd pick Odyssey.
Yeah.
This game, I think, was
Wait, out of the whole list, because we know.
No. Between
Spider-Man before even Skyrim. Like,
no. I'm saying between these two right here.
Yeah, no,
So I do have an option.
Yeah, I think that's just a little bit of an edge. I think there's a decent divide between Goat Simulator and Smash, but a very thin one. So now this one gets more tough. I think Odyssey goes here. I think it's good, but I don't think it compares to levels of Breath of the Wild, any of them. So I'd say maybe Spider-Man goes here. I think that's more just because I think the biggest reason that Spider-Man's a bit down is its story is phenomenal. But compared to these games, it's based off of New York City. So while yes, the map isn't easy to make, at least it's not too much of creativity needing to be like it's still you gotta make it look good. But they already have the map out for them. You know what I mean?
Guys, I'm releasing a Minecraft server.
They made New York like its own, like, I'd say its own character, sort of. They give it its own personality and everything.
I think Breath of the Wild beats it out just a bit because I also think Breath of the Wild's story was... I think its story might have not been as good as Spider-Man's, but it's so much bigger than Spider-Man, and it's so much more of a journey. It's so much more of a journey. And it's... So I think it goes like that. Again... I think there's a decent divide between, like, I think, again, Spider-Man is basically Odyssey, but better in some instances. Yeah. This story is drastically better in Spider-Man than it is in Odyssey, but you gotta applaud the creativity and the new, unique aspects that's really in Odyssey.
Colorful.
Yeah.
In a lot of different ways.
So I think, there's a small-ish divide, but it's even smaller between these two. I think it just comes down to the fact that this is so open world and there's so much of a journey. And, like, then we're obviously not including DLCs. Like,
yeah, if we were including DLCs,
that would then.
That would be even smaller. To be completely
if we were including DLCs, Breath of the Wild's DLCs were underwhelming. Spider-Man's were not like out of this world.
the DLCs for Spider-Man were short, but they definitely.
Yeah, then the freaking one-hit wonder and the freaking bicycle. I think that DLCs kind of sometimes take a bit away from Breath of the Wild because some of them have. Yeah. All right, so the top 4. This is the hardest part. I think Red Dead probably because the thing is, Red Dead won Game of the Year for almost the same reason that Breath of the Wild did, but Red Dead is similar in the fact that it's like GTA, but like Breath of the Wild combined. So it got like the best of both worlds. So I think for that it beats out Breath of the Wild by a little bit. Personally, this is one of my favorites, but I have to respect it.
Minecraft on here, I just realized.
Bro, Minecraft shouldn't even be on here. It came out in 2009.
I just realized I think they're talking about Bedrock.
If it's including Bedrock, we're gonna drop that shit to good. But we're gonna assume it's not. Although that actually, I'm pretty sure it's the Bedrock cover.
Yeah, that's true.
We're just gonna include it because it came out like on the real late end.
And there's no real like gigantic differences. I'd say.
Yeah.
It's more just like subtle things like redstone and stuff like that. So.
True.
Actually, I don't even know. It might not. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but we'll include it because I think honestly, it might have come out in 2009, but like, when did really people start playing it? When did it actually become the Minecraft remotely that we know because of the way it receives updates? So I think it's tough. I think the big reason that these 3 have made it this far is one huge advantage they have over all these games except for Goat Simulator, and it's the fact of how they stood against the test of time. Like, these games, you know what I mean? They came out early in the decade. GTA, I think, is the oldest. It's 7 years old, though. Like, that's... Oh, yeah, you're right, because I came in, like, 11, right?
He'd probably go insane.
But like still, this game is 7 years old. This game is 9 years old. This game is like has better graphics than
He'd
like
get so mad at me though.
like some of the games that come out like this year.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So that makes this part.
I
think
You'll get there soon.
I think it's fair game to include the updates for these guys.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, there's
Yes.
really no way. Because the base game Minecraft would be lower, and so would GTA, but Skyrim would probably win. If we talk about base games, Minecraft gets fallen down this list. But if we're including updates, which I think is fair game,
Yeah, I know.
it's gonna be tough. Skyrim's remaster, I think
Skyrim places third.
I think Skyrim places third just because of the freaking impact Minecraft had. Like, do not get me wrong, Skyrim is one of the best games. It's definitely in the top 3. And if you're talking about just like the game and not in its impact, it might be number 2. But Minecraft had this explosion. Like, I was unseen before in gaming until probably like Fortnite. But this. So that makes it tough between, and the hardest way is by updates. So, like,
GTA, it's hard to call with GTA because GTA has really big content updates.
And it's gotten worse.
For so long.
Yeah,
without
true.
making
Like GTA has been getting worse.
But, yeah.
It's been getting worse because, you know, if you exclude, like, the online, which I know is why we ranked here, but, like, if you exclude online, that's much more of an impact. Like, I would say, like, at this point, about half the game, or maybe a little less than half the game, is online. You know what I mean? You don't get that GTA experience without GTA Online. And, admittedly, you could get the Minecraft experience without multiplayer, but I mean, like, let's be real here.
I've completed the parkour like 4 times now.
Multiplayer exploded the game and made it more popular.
Yeah.
So this comes down
I'm a
really.
master of
I'd say this is
domain.
the toughest one to pick between because
If we're being completely honest, I think Minecraft does take it over though.
yeah,
Say
and
your
the thing
brother.
is, I would think GTA, but like, don't get me wrong, I love both of them.
Sounds
I
like my
think
brother, wink,
the
wink.
one reason we could
My
give
quote-unquote
GTA over
brother.
Minecraft is the fact that GTA was pre-made. Like Minecraft is randomly generated, which is partly why it makes it so fun. Is that literally every world is unique, pretty much, except because there's like 30 million billion something
Oh my god, your
worlds.
face!
So you're never gonna get the same world twice.
Don't stop!
You know what I mean? So it makes it really tough.
Oh my god, Shark!
This is actually really tough. Like, I know I keep saying that, but like really, like, I think about it, and is it Minecraft or is it GTA?
Okay.
We gotta like start going into
Oh
really
my
deep
God.
factors.
Why did you do that, dude?
Oh yeah, I think okay.
I'm gonna get a headache, dude.
Yeah.
About why Minecraft
Yeah.
should take it over.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think that Minecraft just lets you unleash your creativity more than GTA ever
Hold on,
could imagine
hold on.
to.
Yeah.
'Cause you can
Wait, I can't even.
build whatever you want. You can, you can just do these insane creations. You can make all the
1 second.
machines with redstone. Like,
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to. Okay, hold on.
I think the most
Yeah.
creativity that GTA has is like your car and your character.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, your character.
when you really like bring it up points like that, I actually think Goodknight makes a better argument than me. I
'Cause
think
they give you,
like
hang on.
I know exactly what you're saying though.
They give you that survival aspect where you can survive on your own, you can make your own builds on your own, but then you can also go in creative and do whatever you want. You can mess with command blocks, you can do this, you can do that. There's just so much that you can do, and it's all just super creative. It's all about your imagination and what you can do and what you want to do.
Yeah. You know what? I agree with Goodknight here. His point does make more than mine. While GTA might have been made, I think it's the fact that Minecraft wasn't made is what makes it better, and it really makes it stand out against all of these games.
Mhm.
Is the fact of how the impact it had is why Fortnite's even considered. considerable, you know? Fortnite only really made it here because of the impact. Yeah, it was a decent game, but it's impact. And I think Minecraft's impact is like the same reason why Zelda beats over Spider-Man. It's just the impact. Yeah, I'm gonna give it.
They changed the idea of gaming for.
Yeah, I'm just bored.
Yeah. How many games have now like sandbox spin-offs? Like, you can't tell me that Mario Maker isn't at least in the slightest bit inspired by Minecraft.
Yeah.
The ability to build your own thing. There's one for that game for Heroes from.
Extras, Gary's mod isn't here. I'm kind of sad now.
Actually,
Yeah, you're right. I would put it in great. I'd put it in great.
Wait, I think that might have been 2008.
Yeah, I would put it in great if it was on here. I mean, there's tons of other games that are like, unbelievably, but they're just not in this decade. I know this is like super late. It's almost 2021. But yeah, I really think when it comes down to this, these are the... Oh, okay, Goodknight. I guess we gotta... If we had to promote one game, because these are 9 games. If we had to... Yeah, to make it like the top 10 games.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Headphones are absolutely.
But yeah, I just love it how there's no Pokemon games on this list. Like, I was gonna put most of the Pokemon games in this, in the actual horse poopy category. But I mean, like, okay, I'm gonna steal the meme here. But
it's a shithousery award for the
whoever made this list. Like, they just no Pokemon games.
Okay,
They like, dude, so many Nintendo games made this list, but not the third or the second most grossing part of them. That just shows you how crappy they've been over recent years. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more tier lists, I want to do more tier list videos like this, especially with like someone like Goodknight that we can like meme on, like top 10 best Minecraft skins or something cringy, where we just like go and do something really stupid.
Number 1.
Like, dude, we just do the top best blocks in Minecraft. If you guys want to see that, me and Goodknight are gonna rank the best blocks of Minecraft. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Dead bush.